Hi, I'm Pastor Rick, and this is Straight Talk on Scripture. Well, there's a popular phrase that I've been hearing for quite some time. It is what it is. And what that is, it's a statement of just saying, you got to face reality. And sometimes that's true. But it's not always it is what it is. Sometimes you're giving up too soon. It is what it is until it isn't. Because with God, all things are possible. I mean, let's look in nature. We see the caterpillar. If you looked at a caterpillar, you'd say it is what it is. That animal is going to spend the rest of its life crawling around on leaves. But in God's wonderful nature, He has created a perfect example of born again, because that caterpillar transmutes into a beautiful butterfly, and it stops crawling and starts flying. And in the natural, it would seem impossible that couldn't happen. But that's a great example of something that is what it is until it isn't. But let's look at something spiritual. Let's look at myself. Because if you looked at me when I was in my 20s, you would say, this person is headed for failure. It is what it is. But I had an appointment with Jesus that totally turned things around. When I accepted Jesus into my life, major changes happened, and I became something totally different, much like the caterpillar and the butterfly. And so for the people who looked at me and says, well, it is what it is, what they saw was it is what it is until it isn't, because with God, all things are possible. Well, this is just something to think about. I'm Pastor Rick. Remember, with Jesus, there's always hope, there's always love. God bless you. I'll see you soon.